That's not what you said. Can you say how you said it before?
Let it develop, Skip.
Yeah. Oh man, shout out to Shannon, man. Shout out to Shannon. Okay, you have nothing to say. Okay, let's continue, guys. So, at the end of the day, we are dealing here with a lot of stuff, and also new. I mean, right now, a lot of things are popping up. Now that the dust starts to settle, everyone is chiming in. Even Nike. Nike wants a. Nike is kicking the man who's down. That's the only way I can describe this. And the man is also their competitor. Nike said the following. Nike execs warned Adidas that Kanye was difficult to work with, but the sportswear brand partnered with him anyways, a report says. Adidas ignored warnings from Nike that Kanye was difficult to work with, Bloomberg reported. Kanye started selling the Nike sneakers in 2009 before later partnering with Adidas. Over the course of the Adidas partnership, West's behavior became increasingly erratic. Let's be honest, guys. At the beginning of this partnership, it was all good. Money was flowing. Adidas was making money. So at the end, you cannot say that they made the wrong choice.
Well, they got the money.
They got the money. They had. I don't know how long this partnership. I think it's around about 10 years.
Yeah, they had the money.
So
Maybe it ended, but they wouldn't have gotten the money they got without Ye.
Ye was the cash cow.
It's like you're in a relationship or you date someone and your friends tell you, no, never mind her, man, never mind her. No, she's a cool girl. You date, you want to get married, you propose to her. Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. You get married. She's in there for the money, man. She's only there for the money, man. 10 years later, you hit a setback. She's there helping you. I'm telling you, bro, she's gonna leave you soon. You get back on your feet 15 years later. Now, they'll tell you now that she's almost there. Now that she got the money back, now she'll leave you. You kids go out, you grow up and go to school, go to college. You both are 50. I'm telling you, now is the time that she will leave you. She turns 56 and she says, you know what? I think we see things differently, so we need to split. I told you. I told you she will leave you. Didn't I tell you 35 years ago?
I've seen him do it.
So it's like, yeah, maybe you broke up 35 years later, but what did you do during the relationship? You know? And Adidas gained a lot during the relationship.
They gained a lot. And guys, imagine the eight. I don't think you guys understand. If 8% of revenue comes from only one person, 8%, what the heck is the rest of the company doing? You're a multi-billion company. I think, right? They are still, yeah, there's a couple of billions worth.
Yeah.
And he was the one who was bringing out 40% of the profit. Come
You
on,
thought
man.
and you thought it was a good idea to act woke and delete the or terminate, I have to say, the agreement. And now, who's the clown?
They should have. I'm not sure what the best move was. It's hard to say. Terminating the contract is an option, which they did, or suspending him. That's also something that has happened in the past in cases like this when people start acting crazy. Maybe suspension could have been a solution for them.
You know what I always
To
think?
basically do a due diligence, to find out what is the best move, because it gives you time.
That was what I was about to say. If you just wait things out, because let's be honest, Kara, when Ye when Ye was running wild, or when Jamarant did what he did, people look at the person. They don't look at the company directly. So they don't think, oh, but he's affiliated to. They don't think like that. However, I can understand that brands wants to, the corporate world. It's all show. It's not the real deal. It's just perception is important. Oh, we don't want to be working with that person.
It's
But
risk
as
mitigation. That's what it's called.
yes, well, they did a hell of a good job, didn't they? Now, if they had just
Yeah,
waited,
mitigated the risk. Yeah, they open another. But mitigated this one, they open another one.
if they had just waited and maybe suspended, maybe published a statement saying we don't agree with this. We see, we see that Ye has mental health problems. We will try to contact or try to get him to, something to that extent. I mean, it shouldn't be those texts necessarily, but buy yourself time. Let it develop, Skip. If they had done it,
Can you say that again?
why would I?
Can you say it again? What
Why?
did you say? I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
You heard me very well.
I didn't hear you.
You're trying to set me up, man. I'm not.
I'm not trying to. I didn't hear you. What did you say?
I said let it develop, Skip. So
That's not what you say. That's not what you said. Can you say how you said it before?
let it develop, Skip.
Yeah. Oh man, shout out to Shannon, man. Shout out to Shannon, man. Oh my god. That's the best. Well, I don't know if it's Shannon or Mike Tyson. Which one? Doesn't matter. It's the same guy.
Nah, but I mean, they made their choice. They wanted to come over as woke, and this is what happened. So, of course, they will never admit it, but yeah, it is what it is.